Hello, everybody, and welcome to round 12, the Backmarkers ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. It's the Fall Classic 125, brought to you by Designs by Trouten. Check out Designs by Trouten, ReScreened LLC, and Team 53, all of our proud sponsors. Check them out down in the description below. And if you want to join in on the fun, check us out on Discord, discord.gg/backmarkersracing. We are at beautiful Oxford Plains Raceway tonight for short track action in the late models here. Just a few seconds left in the qualifier. Top 6 are going to move on to the feature race, and that 125 lap race a little later tonight. 7th on down, going to move on into that heat race, a 20-lap heat race to set the bottom half of the grid. And as it sits, Devin Jack going to start out on the pole for the heat race tonight. Take a look at our qualifying results very quickly. First, Logan Monteith going to set the pole with a 15:22. That's going to make him start that feature race in 6th spot. Johnny Rapp right behind him, and Sean Johnson rounding out the top 3. Sam Stoner, Michael Boyles, Kenny Trouten moving on to that feature race. Kenny Trouten going to be starting from the pole position after that top 6 invert. But right now, we've got Devin Jack and Nick Seraph lining up side by side on the front row for the heat race here. Followed by Jackson Samsel, Bob Belshaw, Dade Grajewski, Jonathan Barnett, and Clifton Simmons. And that 38 car going to round out the tail end of the field. Take a look at these drivers lining up, looking for the green flag here. 49 in the 523 machine. Side by side. Barney the starter, eagerly awaiting the start of this heat race. Oxford Plains, one of the more, let's say, unique short tracks on the iRacing service here. Very much a circle. So we're going to see a lot of tight defense for that bottom line. We're going to see drivers trying to muscle their way into that inside line. We'll see how Devin Jack and Nick Seraph get off the line for the green flag.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, just one to green. Early start. Devin Jack gonna take the green flag and hold on to his position. Nick Seraph fighting tooth and nail on that outside line. They're just about even coming out of turn 2. 523 machine holding on. Still fighting tooth and nail. Nick Seraph able to get the run on that outside line. Use some of that momentum. Hang on, but it's not quite enough. And Jackson Samsel just gets into the back of Nick Seraph and sends the 523 machine spinning around. That's the 6 car of Dade Grajewski also involved as well. Take a look at what happened here. Ride along on board with the 57 machine. This is Jackson Samsel. Looks like the 523 of Nick Seraph got a little bit loose coming out of turn 4. Collected it up right in front of the 57. Jackson just had nowhere to go but send him all the way around the corner. And that's going to do it for him. Dade Grajewski, let's watch his point of view here. Riding right behind that 38 machine of Clifton Simmons. Oh, it looks like Nick Seraph's going to rejoin. Just nowhere to go for that 6 car. First caution of the night is out. Nick Seraph going for his fast repair and some tires. Handful of laps into the heat race here. take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, Designs by Trouten, founded in 2012, back in the R Factor days. He took his experience to iRacing and he wants to bring your dreams to reality. Designs by Trouten offers liveries for all disciplines of iRacing, as well as custom numbers and logos. Head over to facebook.com/designsbytrouten to find their whole portfolio and to get started working together. Check them out in the description below. Our very own Kenny Trouten, driver of the number 25 car. He's going to be starting the feature race on the pole later tonight. Here we go, the first restart of the night. Devin Jack and Jackson Samsel this time starting on the outside with Bob Belshaw and Jonathan Barnett in that 84 on the second row. Green flag comes out. Devin Jack gets a great jump on the inside line. Clears Jackson. Oh, but on the exit of turn 2, that 57 car holds the momentum, and he is just about there. Looks like Devin is able to clear the pair of them, and Bob Belshaw is sticking his nose in there as well. Jonathan Barnett in the 84 car hanging onto that inside line. Oh, Bob Belshaw gonna slide up just a little bit, get into the door of the 57. They're hooked up, and 44 goes around. Jackson Samsel collects the 44 car. Looks like Bob Belshaw was super aggressive there on the entry of 3 and 4. Let's ride along with the 44 car here. Go slow-mo. See, it's already half a lane up the track. Pushing wide. Can't pinch on the outside like that. 57 car was there. That sent the 44 around, and Bob Belshaw in the pits at the moment, likely taking some damage repair as well. Nick Seraph involved in the first caution of the night, getting his lap back, able to get back on the lead lap. Better his position for the feature race later on tonight. Devin Jack gonna do his best to keep his nose clean and hang on to the lead of this race. Jackson Samsel, oh, a couple of blinks there for the 57 car. Gonna be starting in the 3rd spot. Hopefully that inside line can help him just a bit there. Just a handful of laps to go in the heat race tonight for the Fall Classic 125, brought to you by Designs by Trouten. '49 in the 84. That's Devin Jack and Jonathan Barnett this time. Devin Jack has held off just about everybody to his outside. Let's see if Jackson Samsel in that 57 car makes something happen starting on that bottom line. 84 getting right to the door of Devin Jack. Oh, a little touch coming to the green. Green flag comes out. Devin Jack gets a great launch. 57 trying to stay to the inside of the 84 car. Jonathan Barnett just able to clear for 2nd place ahead of Jackson Samsel. A little further back, Clifton Simmons and Dave Grajewski getting together just a bit. Nick Seraph taking that 5th spot. Jonathan Barnett under pressure from Jackson Samsel into turn 2. Just a couple of laps to go. It's like we're gonna try to be sensible here and stick to our lines. Oh, the 84 goes super wide on the exit of 2. White flag comes out for Devin Jack. Last 2 corners, Devin Jack, the 49 machine, wins the heat race for the Fall Classic 125, presented by Designs by Trouten. Cars are flying everywhere. After the checkered flag comes out, let's pull in Mr. Devin Jack. It's JayBast in the booth. You got me?
Oh yeah, I got you loud and clear.
Congrats on that heat race win. You got a couple of practice starts there for to get some experience for the race there. What's your strategy here coming into the full race here?
Strategy is gonna have to be take it easy here. You can burn your right front off without really noticing, and then before you know it, you're dropping like a rock.
Interesting. So tire wear is definitely going to be a factor on this longer run. Were you feeling anything over those 20 laps?
I hadn't felt anything there, but usually if you settle into a rhythm and not paying attention, it'll sneak up on you, especially where the straights here are short and the turns are long.
Yes, sir. It's the most circle-y circle track in the whole calendar here. So yeah, again, congrats on that heat race win. Don't let the tire wear sneak up on you. And, yeah, good luck in the feature race.
Thank you.
All right, bud, I will throw you back in the general chat. Devin Jack, your heat race winner. Short little warm-up session for the drivers to get acclimated once again. We'll have to keep an eye on that 49 car. He's going to be starting 7th place. But we've seen the heat race winner make some moves, do some dipping, dodging, and diving. Get a good result in the feature. So we'll keep an eye on that 49 machine of Devin Jack. Clifton Simmons in that 38 machine. That Coors Light Silver Bullet. Getting some practice laps in super close times. A tenth of a second is all it takes to separate the entire field, just about. Some of that is down to this being such a short, circle-y circle track. Still super competitive out there tonight. Great to see. Michael Boyles in the 0-5. A two-time winner here in Season 2 of the ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. This being the third to last round, I don't think anybody is touching championship leader Logan Monteith in that 99 car, starting 6th at the moment. Take a look at our starting grid. Kenny Trouten, our race sponsor, starting on that pole position in the 25 car. Michael Boyles in the 0-5 right next to him, followed by Samuel Stoner, Sean Johnson, Johnny Rapp rounding out the top 5. Logan Monteith, your pole sitter, starting 6th. Devin Jack, your heat race winner, down in 7th spot, followed by Jonathan Barnett, Jackson Samsel, Clifton Simmons, Nick Serif, Dade Grajewski, and Bob Belshaw gonna round out the field after getting involved in that first caution of the night. Barney watches over as the cars get off the line, forming up behind that beautiful Mustang iRacing pace car. Like we're gonna do one to green here. Michael Boyle's warming up his tires on the outside line, trying to make something happen. We've seen that bottom line work out on restarts. So let's see how the field settles in. A lot of fast drivers in this field. Pace car is going to peel off into the pit lane out of turn 3 here. Looking.
Green, green, green.
Green flag comes out on the Fall Classic 125. Kenny Trouten takes the lead into 1 and 2. Sam Stoner in that 65 car trying to clear Michael Boyles in that 05. Sean Johnson making up some spots for 4th place on the outside of Johnny Rapp. Gonna take that inside line. Michael Boyles filing in behind Sam Stoner as well. They're all gonna chase down Kenny Trouten, try to take back the lead of this race. 05 gets pushed a little bit high as well, going into 1 and 2. Gonna keep the pressure on for Kenny Trouten. Looks like the only way to pass at Oxford Plains is get to that bottom line, so we'll see if Sam Stoner opts for the punt to pass. Still early though. Sam Stoner is one of our most aggressive drivers. Lining up super close. The 65 is getting right to the bumper. The 25. Michael Boyle's looking for a move on Sam Stoner. To the inside goes the 05. Trying to take that second spot away. He clears Sam Stoner. Now the 65 is side by side with Sean Johnson in that 32 RC Cola machine. Able to file in right ahead of Johnny Rapp. Stop the bleeding at 4th place. Excellent job, Sam Stoner. Be able to slot down into that bottom line, but look at this. Johnny Rapp's trying the outside. Logan Monteith hitting and biding his time back in that 6th spot. Looks like Devin Jack and Jackson Samsel side by side for 7th spot. A 57 machine taking the fight to our heat race winner. The 84 of Jonathan Barnett gonna tuck into that bottom line and try to capitalize as well. Looks like this is another track where you can't just lose one spot. You're gonna lose multiple. Nick Seraph, that 523 machine, sticking his nose into 1 and 2, trying to pass the 49 as well. Devin Jack loses a handful of spots, but he's able to get into that bottom line just barely ahead of the 44 of Bob Belshaw. Meanwhile, in the lead, Kenny Trouten in the 25 car got a solid gap to Michael Boyles. Michael Boyles might be doing some tire saving here. Oh, Dade Grajewski involved in a caution. Jonathan Barnett and Nick Seraph as well. Take a look at what happened here. Looks like Nick Seraph went off track. Take a look at slow motion here. Oh, the 523 just gets into the back of the 84 of Jonathan Barnett. Sends him spinning around. Devin Jack's got nowhere to go, gets collected in it as well. That 84 car perpendicular to the track. Bob Belshaw going to go back into the back of the 49. The 84 is backwards off track. 523 involved. Clifton Simmons in that 38 car manages to dodge his way through. Hangs on to that 10th spot. Johnny Rapp into the pits. 52 car likely going for an early stop. left side tires, maybe all four. Let's keep an eye on that 52 car. Meanwhile, Kenny Trouten, the 25 car, hanging on to the lead on lap 15 of the Fall Classic 125. Our race sponsor doing a great job of holding on to the lead here. Take a quick second to thank Team 53. You're looking to improve your understanding of cars and tracks on iRacing. Look no further than Team 53. Team 53 has a driver development program to help you get faster on iRacing. Team 53 also offers setups for the late model stock, super late model, and silver crown. Check out facebook.com/team53wi for more information on how to sign up. Check out all of our links down in the description. Big thank you to all of our sponsors, including Justin Laxton at Team 53, providing all of our setups and some driver coaching as well. Kenny Trouten, Michael Boyles on the front row. Pace car peels off into the pit lane. Green flag is out. 25 car gets a great jump. Shuts the door on Michael Boyles. 05 times it well. He's able to clear the fight with Sean Johnson and Sam Stoner. Oh, the 65 car making off a bit worse there. Logan Monteith gonna sneak up the inside. At 99 and 65 side by side for P4. Our championship leader is slowly making his way up the field, as he so often does. Jackson Samsel and Sam Stoner side by side once again. The 65 car looking for any spot to shuffle on down to that bottom line. Down to 6th spot he goes. Devin Jack right behind him, our heat race winner, still sitting in that 7th spot after going up and down. Just a bit. The 32 of Sean Johnson looking to close the gap. 05 of Michael Boyles showing his nose to Kenny Trouten in the lead, trying to scare our race leader. Field has mostly settled into single file. Oh, just as I say that, Jonathan Barnett goes for the pass on Bob Belshaw. Looks like the 84 is going to be worse off there. Oh, he just slides into line, collects the 523. Little tap of the fender there sends Nick Seraph gliding sideways. Unfortunate rejoin from the 84 car. Bit of a send from Bob Belshaw, it seems. No, I take that back. Jonathan Barnett is the car on the inside here. Let's ride along with him. Take a look here. Well, 84 car sends it super deep into 3 and 4. Gets into the door of the 44. Slides up. Oh. Enters turn 1 a little too hot. Collects the fender of the 523 car. Sends him spinning, but luckily rights him. Sends him going the right way after some contact. Front end damage to the 84 car there. Nick Seraph just getting bullied out here tonight. Seems like not able to avoid anything here tonight, but he manages to hold on to 9th spot. Solid restart spot here. Kenny Trouten hanging on to the lead of this race after the 2nd caution of the night. Michael Boyles right behind him. The top 2 are just trying to stay steady here. And like Devin said, don't let the tire wear sneak up on you. Sean Johnson, the 32 car, hanging on to that 3rd spot, followed by Logan Monteith, up 2 already. He's in 4th spot. Championship leader looking to take a 5th win of the season here. Keep one eye on this 99 car.
Green, green, green.
Kenny Trouten gets an awesome jump from the lead. The 05 of Michael Boyle's gonna clear the second row as well. 25 and 05 managed to settle in single file. Ooh, Jackson Samsel to the inside of Logan. Little touch on the outside of 4. Logan Monteith just on the rear wheel. Oh, Jackson Samsel goes spinning off into the grass, able to collect it up. Rejoins right behind the 84 car. He is not going to be happy about that one, I'm sure. It's going to open the door for Devin Jack, the heat race winner. That 49 machine to the inside of 99. Fighting for the 5th spot. A bit of a break for the 65 of Sam Stoner as well. Oh, Michael Boyle's into the lead. Sean Johnson behind, and Kenny Trouten falls to 3rd spot. Yellow flag is out once again. Looks like Nick Seraph is involved. Jackson Samsel as well. That 523 has been super unlucky all night. Gonna climb the berm and the curb. Just trying to stay a lap ahead. Take a look at what happened here. See if we can grab a better camera, chopper cam. Oh, looks like Jackson just went way too hot into turn 1. Again, collected that 523. Wrong place at the wrong time for Nick Seraph. See if we can find that pass for the lead. Michael Boyle's passing. Kenny Trouten. Oh, just a little bit high for the 25 car. Opens the door for the 05 of Michael Boyle's. A little bit of contact that sends Kenny Trouten up the track. He's going to lose 2 spots. But hang on to that 3rd place. Michael Boyle's to the lead of this race. Sean Johnson right behind, and Kenny Trouten in 3rd. 65 of Sam Stoner, P4, and our heat race winner, Devin Jack, in that 49 machine is in 5th place currently. 36 laps in the books for the Fall Classic 125. Say a quick thank you to ReScreened LLC. If you're in the Southwest Florida area and are in need of a pool enclosure, check out ReScreened LLC. They're offering a 3-year warranty with a bubble-free guarantee. Thanks to ReScreened LLC for supporting the Backmarkers ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. Once again, check out all of our sponsors down in the description below. Lights are out on the pace car. Field is forming up 2 by 2. Michael Boyles and Sean Johnson side by side for the lead of this race. Kenny Trouten and Sam Stoner in the 2nd row. Green flag comes out. Michael Boyles gets an amazing start. Sean Johnson able to tuck in right behind him. They timed that one well. Kenny Trouten and Sam Stoner still side by side. Oh, a little bit of contact into 3 and 4. Everybody's going to get a little bit loose and a little bit stacked up. Logan Monteith right to the bumper of Devin Jack. 65 of Sam Stoner still stuck on the outside. Devin Jack going to look for that spot as well. 49 in the 65. Devin Jack sending it into turn 1, trying to push Sam Stoner out of that preferred groove. Logan Monteith just trying to hang on to that bottom line. defend his position. Sam Stoner thinking about settling in behind him, but Clifton Simmons in that 38 machine is going to put a ton of pressure on him. Not let the 65 down to the bottom line. Ooh, Sam has been stuck on that second line all night long, it seems. 43 laps in. Oh, look at this. Logan Monteith trying to get that fourth spot back from Devin Jack. 99 car does such an awesome job of hanging on to that bottom line. Oh, the yellow flag comes out once again. Fourth caution of the night. Looks like Clifton Simmons is involved. Backwards on front stretch. Trying to figure out what happened here. Oh, Sam Stoner in the 65 to his outside. Heading into turn 3 and 4. Little bit of contact door to door. Oh, fender to fender. These cars have so much grip that it seems like a little knock of the front axle is enough to send it spinning. Not what you would expect, but unfortunate for the 38 of Clifton Simmons. Logan Monteith, the 99 car, taking a couple of tires. Jackson Samsel as well. I suspect he's taking some damage repair. That's at least 2 tires for Logan. See if Jackson takes all 4. Yes, sirree. 4 tires for Jackson, 2 tires for Logan Monteith, championship leader in that 99 machine. Meanwhile, Michael Boyles, 05 car, hanging on to the bumper of the pace car. And the lead of this race. John Johnson in the 32 right behind, followed by Kenny Trouten, founder of Designs by Trouten. Check him out in the description below. All of your custom numbers, logos, and full race liveries in iRacing. It's facebook.com/designsbytrouten. Big thank you to Kenny Trouten for sponsoring this race and hanging on to that 3rd spot. A bit of a blink for the 25 there. Lights are out on the pace car. Field is going to form up double file once again. 4th restart of the night. Lap 50 is in the books. Meanwhile, the 05 and the 32 are going to be side by side for the lead. The 25 and the 49 in that 2nd row. Let's go blimp cam once again for the restart. Green flag comes out. Michael Boyles gets an awesome jump. 32. Sean Johnson looking for the bottom line wherever he can, but Kenny Trouten is just a little bit too quick and takes that bottom line away. Kenny Trouten to the 2nd spot. Excellent job. Meanwhile, Sam Stoner to the inside of Devin Jack. 65 and the 49. Looks like they can settle down into single file as well. The 84 of Jonathan Barnett all the way up to 6th spot. Looks like Johnny Rapp just got shuffled wide a little bit. Dade Grajewski and Logan Monteith side by side into 3 and 4. 99 car looking to make up a couple of spots after getting some fresh tires as well. Into 7th goes the 99 car. Sam Stoner to the outside again. Hanging on to that 4th spot. Devin Jack looking past him as well. Kenny Trouten getting a little bit too high on the track. Going to open a nice lead for Michael Boyles. Oh, Sean Johnson super loose going into turn 1, trying to take that spot away from the 25 of Kenny Trouten. Able to hang on to the momentum, gap that 32 machine. Meanwhile, the 65 of Sam Stoner under pressure from Devin Jack. 49. 65, 49, 99. All super close, fighting for that 4th spot. Oh, look at this. Logan Monteith to the inside of Devin Jack. Into turn 3 and 4. Side by side on the way out. And Logan Monteith takes the spot out of 2. That's going to open the door for Jonathan Barnett as well. Not quite close enough to capitalize. Kenny Trouten, though, hanging on to that 2nd spot. He's running maybe half a lane too high. That's opening the door for Sean Johnson in that 32 machine. Of Sam Stoner. Trying to close that gap as well. Applying as much pressure as possible. The 25 car seems to be running his best a little bit off of the apron curb there. Oh, Logan Monteith into 3rd spot. Sam Stoner goes around. That's what opened the door there. The yellow flag does not come out. We're going to stay green here. Poor Sam Stoner drops all the way to the tail of the field. But Logan Monteith is going to get up into that 3rd spot, and we're going to open quite a bit of a gap to Kenny Trouten and Michael Boyles in the top 2 spots here. Logan Monteith chasing down the pair of them. Sean Johnson hangs on to 4th. Let's take a look at a replay here of what happened to Sam Stoner. Oh, the 32. Sean Johnson just got a little bit loose and pushed Sam over the berms there on the inside. Oh, yellow flag comes out in the live pictures. Looks like Johnny Rapp is involved. Oh, Sam Stoner just trying to avoid it there. Take a look at what happened to Johnny Rapp here. Lots of incidents all around. Again, into 1 and 2. Oh, the 84 is loose, and looks like he's the one that precipitated that one. Bit of a stack up there. I think Nick Seraph and Jonathan Barnett also involved in that incident. Some damage repair for quite a few drivers here. The 52, the 44, 84, 65, 49, 32. Oh, our race leaders as well. Kenny Trouten and Michael Boyles opting for the pit lane as well. Looks like Johnny Rapp is just going to take a fast repair and opt for no tires this time. This is Johnny Rapp's 3rd trip to the pit lane tonight. Well, I think he had an early tire stop, if I'm not mistaken. But look at this. Logan Monteith on fresh tires and in the lead. Our 4-time race winner this season alone. Looking for his 5th win and to extend his championship lead. Logan Monteith out in the lead of the championship. Sean Johnson right behind, and Devin Jack in the 3rd spot. Close battle for the championship as well. Lights are out on the pace car. It'll be Logan Monteith, Dave Grujewski, Jackson Samsel, and Nick Seraph. Green flag comes out. The 99 gets an awesome jump. 57 to the inside of the 6. Not quite close enough. Nick Seraph trying to close that gap into 3 and 4 as well. Michael Boyles into 5th spot. Trying to make up some ground on those fresh tires. Kenny Trouten in that 25 car coming right behind him. They're both trying to get around Clifton Simmons in that 38 machine. Fresh tires let you go around the outside, it seems. Excellent job for the pair of them. Michael Boyles to the bumper of the 523. Nick Seraph going to go a little wide and let them through on the fresh tires. Excellent job. Ooh, 38. Thinking about the send on the 523 as well. Johnny Rapp involved too. He's stuck on the high side. To the outside of the 38 now. Nick Seraph gets it collected up. Johnny Rapp and Clifton Simmons right next to each other. 49 car to the inside, following in the wheel tracks with that 38 as well. Johnny Rapp hanging around the outside. Sean Johnson to the inside as well, trying to make up some spots back from that 10th spot. Oh, the yellow flag comes out once again. It looks like Bob Belshaw is involved. Getting back up to speed here. Jonathan Barnett also involved as well. Take a look at what happened here. Oh, that's not a great sign. Looks like the 84 just got in a little bit too hot into turn 1 and 2. Taps the quarter panel of that 44. Oh, and they're both going to go spinning around. 44 recovers to the pit exit, and the 84 is going to cut through the grass. Looks like he's going to opt for the tow back to pit lane. Have some damage for that 84 car. Pair them now 1 lap down, as well as Sam Stoner. Oh, the 65 is going to get the wave around, though. Lucky Dog coming around the high line, able to get his lap back line up in that 11th spot. Oh, 10th, as Clifton Simmons opts for the pit lane, takes some left side tires. Likely some damage repair after going for a spin there. Logan Monteith, meanwhile, out in the lead of this race. Jackson Samsel in that 57 right next to him. Michael Boyles chasing down the pair of them, looking for his 3rd win. And Logan Monteith looking for his 5th. So, right, interesting showdown coming down the closing stages of this race, about the final third. As it sits, it's Logan Monteith, Jackson Samsel, Michael Boyles, Kenny Trouten, Nick Seraph rounding out the top 5. Johnny Rapp right behind. Devin Jack in that 49 machine, after winning the heat race, starting 7th, is still in 7th spot after 6 cautions and 81 laps. He will be looking for some positions here as well. Lights are out on the pace car. Watch the 99 and the 57. Green flag comes out. Logan gets an awesome jump. Michael Boyles to the inside of the 57 as well. He's not going to give him any room. Jackson trying to hold on to some momentum on that outside line. But Michael Boyles is going to have preferred lane. Kenny Trouten also to the inside. Going to capitalize on Jackson getting caught up on the high line. Meanwhile, right behind, Nick Seraph and Johnny Rapp are side by side. Evan Jack in that 49 trying to capitalize on the battle between Johnny Rapp and Nick Seraph. Let's have a short ride along with the 32 of Sean Johnson. He's got a front row seat to this battle. He's got the 6 of Dade Krajewski to his inside. He's following the outside line. Johnny Rapp file in back to the inside. Dade Krajewski gets a little bit loose into 1 and 2. 32 car's trying to find his way through. Meanwhile, further up, Nick Seraph clears the 49. Johnny Rapp still getting pushed wide. 6 car is doing a great job of holding off a charging 52. Meanwhile, 32 still fighting with Johnny Rapp. Oh, the 49 and the 523 get together. 65 goes around as well. Oh, it's a whole mess. Big track blocker into 1 and 2. 523 is going to get himself turned around. 65 is going to head through the grass to get himself turned around. Just in front of the rest of the pack. Let's go back a touch and see if we can't figure out what happened here. Big congregation here. Oh, looks like the 523 got a little bit loose. Maybe a little bit of help from Devin Jack in that 49 machine. The 6 car, nowhere to go. Smacks into Nick Seraph. Looks like the 32 just about made it through. Well as the 52. Oh, the 38 is going to hook the 65. Sam Stoner looking for some clear space, but it's not going to happen. Oh, 52 collects the 38 as well, so no one got out unscathed there. It's like, last one alive was Sean Johnson in that 32 machine. He's going to rejoin in 6th spot. Johnny Rapp going to fall all the way down to 8th. Couple of cars heading for the pit lane as well. Clifton Simmons. Jonathan Barnett looks like he's going to park it for the night. Meanwhile, Logan Monteith and Michael Boyles, the showdown we were waiting for, side by side after the 7th caution, lap 92. They're in for a nice little sprint race here at the end of the Fall Classic 125, brought to you by Designs by Trouten. Big thank you to that number 25 car, Kenny Trouten, for being the title sponsor of this race. Check them out at facebook.com/designsbytrouten in the description below. Lights are out on the pace car. Logan Monteith, Michael Boyles, Kenny Trouten, Jackson Samsel, Dade Krajewski, Sean Johnson. Your first 3 rows. Is anybody's race here at Oxford Plains. Green flag's out. Logan Monteith gets the jump. Michael Boyles looking to clear that 25 car. Ooh, the 65 gets pushed super wide once again. Still side by side, Michael Boyles and Kenny Trouten, the 25 car, looking at the inside line. Still side by side, going into 1 and 2. 25 just hanging on to the wheel tracks of Logan ahead of him. He's going to hang on to that 2nd spot and clear 05. Oh, the 57 goes around. Cuts through the pit entry. No harm, no foul. Green flag stays out. Sam Stoner going to lose a handful of positions there. Drop down to 8th spot. Everybody's going to make a recovery further down. Logan Monteith, Kenny Trouten, Michael Boyles, your top 3. Dade Krajewski in the 6 car, up 8 spots from his starting spot. Running in P4 with Johnny Rapp applying pressure right behind him in that 52 machine. Sean Johnson, after recovering from that last caution incident, hanging on to the top 6. Devin Jack in a gaggle with Bob Belshaw and Sam Stoner fighting for 9th place. Kenny Trouten doing an awesome job here at Oxford Plains, chasing down Logan Monteith. We cross over the 25 to go mark here at the Fall Classic 125. Oh, the 32 diving to the inside of Johnny Rapp. 32 and the 52 side by side coming out of turn 4. Sean Johnson clears Johnny Rapp and takes that 5th spot. 32 car now chasing down the 6 of Dade Grajewski. Michael Boyle's falling off just a little bit. Letting Kenny Trouten run away and bring the fight to Logan Monteith for the lead of this race. Plenty to go, and the battle for the lead is heating up. Kenny Trouten looking low, looking high, looking for some clean air to try to bring the fight to our championship leader, Logan Monteith. Passing around here is super difficult, much like a lot of these short tracks. That bottom line is definitely preferred, definitely the fastest way around. Oh, Dade Grajewski defending hard from Sean Johnson, the 32 car, looking to the inside of that number 6 Buick. RC Cola Machine on the inside. Still side by side into 1 and 2 once again. Dade Grajewski putting on a stellar defense around the outside. I think Sean Johnson's tires are just a bit fresher. Gonna hang on to that 4th spot. Excellent racing here between the 6 and the 32. Meanwhile, let's take a look at the fight for the lead once again. Logan Monteith hanging on with about a 1/4 second gap to Kenny Trouten. 0.25 seconds for that 25 car. Right to the bumper. Cadillac logo just about touching that Chevy logo. Oh, super close coming out of 425. Gets a little bit loose. Right along with Michael Boyles in the 05. Get a front row seat to this battle for the lead. Kenny Trouten goes to the outside. Not quite enough there. Trying to get some momentum to bring the fight to the 99 car. But once you stick your nose out into that second lane, you lose so much momentum. Looking low, looking high. 25 car. And for that position anywhere. 9 to go. We cross the line once again. Oh, almost to the bumper. Not quite contact. Oh, the 25 is sending it super deep now. I think we're going to start seeing tire wear become a factor. He's going to be overheating those front tires. Logan Monteith staying calm, cool, and collected, as he always does. Once that 99 car is in a groove, he's real tough to pass. You don't win 4 races in this season, on nothing. Oh, just trying to activate the spotter there. The 25 car to the outside fender of the 99. Right to the bumper, thinking about the push. Oh, and the caution comes out. Let's take a look. Looks like Clifton Simmons is off track. Not sure how he got there. Take a look at a quick replay here. Oh, the 523 and the 38 side by side into turn 1 and 2. Oh, the 523 just clips rear fender. Sends him spinning off into the dirt. Not what you want to see for Clifton Simmons in that 38 machine. But I bet this is what Logan Monteith and Michael Boyles want to see. Am I seeing this right? No, Michael Boyles just taking the pit entry just a little bit. He got me looking twice. Just a handful of laps to go. Looks like we're going to have a green-white checker shootout. Close out in the Fall Classic 125 here at beautiful Oxford Plains Speedway. Just a handful of laps to go here at the Fall Classic 125. Logan Monteith hanging on to the lead. Kenny Trouten going to be starting on the outside. Michael Boyles, Sean Johnson right behind in that second row. Dave Grajewski and Johnny Rapp in the third row. Lights are out on the pace car. Everybody's filing in. Double file. Take a look at the blimp cam for the last restart of this race. Sam Stoner getting aggressive on that outside line, the 65. Oh, 99 gets a great jump. 25 car able to hang on to that second spot. The 32 gets a little bit loose, opens the door to the 6 of Dave Grajewski. 25 of Kenny Trouten right on the bumper of the 99. The white flag is out. Logan Monteith under pressure from the 25 of Kenny Trouten. Can he do it? Just one corner to go. Logan Monteith is going to hang on to win the Fall Classic 125. Presented by Designs by Trouten. Excellent showing for the 99 car here. He's up 5 positions. He started back in 6th spot after that top 6 invert. Take a look at some victory donuts. Super hard to slide these cars. They've got too much grit. But excellent showing nonetheless for the 99. Logan Monteith, your 5-time winner here in the Backmarkers ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. Let's pull Mr. Logan Monteith into the booth. It's JayBast. You got me?
Yeah, I got you. Just a second. Let me park this.
Ooh, congrats on that win. Excellent show. I know these things are a little tough to do donuts in, but awesome job. You made it up from that top 6 invert as well. Walk me through those restarts. It looked like that was a little bit hectic.
Yeah, it definitely was. You definitely don't want to be starting on the outside there. You wanted to get down on the inside as soon as possible, and man, it feels good to win this one after throwing away what I think I had the to me, I felt like I had the fastest car last week at 5 Flags, or 2 weeks ago at 5 Flags, and then I just threw that away and kept making mistakes, and I'm just glad I finished this one out with first place.
Oh yeah, man. Redemption 100%, and your 5th win here in Season 2 of the Backmarkers ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. Excellent job. I think I haven't done the math, but I think you've got this championship pretty much wrapped up. How you feeling
Yeah,
about
I
that?
think I just have to basically start both races, and at least I think then I basically win the championship. But I mean, we're still going to show up and try to win both of them.
Excellent. Well, congrats on that one hand on the trophy there. And congrats on this excellent race win. Is there anybody you want to thank or shout out?
ReScreened LLC, Team 53. It was a fun setup. I was dirt tracking it quite a bit there, and I love driving these cars off the right rear. I mean, that's one of the reasons I'm so good, is that because I can drive off the right rear instead of the right front, and just all the other sponsors that help out with this league and everything and everybody.
Yeah, check out all of our sponsors in the description below. Huge thank you to them. And yeah, congrats again on that awesome win and on this championship, man. What a show. Logan Monteith has just been absolutely dominant in so much of this season. And yeah, it's super fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, I even missed North Wilkesboro there the first race, and then second race I got crashed out early, and so the first 2 races basically scoring really low points, and then from there I've been just constantly consistent.
Yeah, slow start, but like you said, consistent. Consistency is key. And, 4 wins in a row and 5 in the season doesn't hurt as well. So, again, congrats on that win and that epic result. And thanks for chatting with us. I will throw you back in the general chat. Let's have a chat. Mr. Kenny Trouten, our race sponsor and P2 finisher. Excellent. Excellent job on that result. You got me up in the booth?
Yeah, got you there, buddy.
Oof. Walk me through those restarts. So, a hell of a battle with Michael Boyles there, switching back and forth for the inside line on the restarts. But yeah, walk me through that battle. That was crazy.
Honestly, I just know after this whole season how to race Monteith and Boyle, so we can go side by side, door to door, wheel to wheel, and we can nudge a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's clean, fun, hard to race them.
Yeah, absolutely. So much fun to see the respect that you guys have for each other, and when everybody trusts each other out on the track, you could put on the best show. So yeah, congrats again on that P2 finish, and thank you so much for sponsoring this race. Check out Designs by Trouten, link in the description below. Is there anybody else you want to thank or shout out for this excellent P2 result?
Well, honestly, first and foremost, this week I gotta thank the fiance, soon-to-be future wife, on this Saturday. She got me an early Christmas present. I got a Fantech CSL direct drive with 8 Nm and V3, so that definitely helps. Team ZSS, check them out. We do driver development. We got setups for road course, dirt road, and oval, and actually not road course, circle. Designs by Trouten, of course, my company. You for streaming this, and ReScreen for hosting this.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. Congrats on that P2 once again, and thanks for chatting with us. I will throw you back in general chat here.
Thank you, sir.
And let's round out the top 3 with Mr. Michael Boyles. It's JayBast up in the booth. You got me?
Hey, what's up, Jay?
Excellent job to come home. 3rd spot. What a fight with Kenny there. You were... When in 1 minute you were restarting on the outside, 1 minute you were restarting on the inside. What was going on there? That was pretty crazy.
It was fun. It was all over the place. I mean, I just hate that we didn't get to win. I tried to let Kenny in for the final restart so he could try and get Logan, and I slowed Sean and them behind, and they almost like wrecked. But I tried to catch up before that caution. There was just no way. I tried. I don't know why I was slow, but I just could not catch up at all. They were super quick. But it was fun. Yeah, a little upset, but hey, it's part of it, part of racing, and we get to go ahead and do this next week, so get to do it all over again.
Absolutely. Martinsville next week. But yeah, that
Uh-oh.
was just so much fun to watch. Like I said to Kenny, a lot of respect out there between the top drivers here, and it's just so much fun to watch you guys go wheel to wheel, battle tooth and nail for those positions. But yeah, congrats on that P3 finish. Is there anybody you want to thank or shout out?
My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, couldn't do anything without him. You for streaming this for us. My family, friends, Impact Racing, my teammates in there. Impact brand, we're still trying to get that going. Thank you for the viewers that watched. We appreciate you watching. I'm definitely gonna go back and look at all that stuff, all the craziness that happened. But yep, that's about it. Thank you.
Excellent. Alrighty then, I'll throw you back in the general chat. Thanks for chatting with us, and congrats again on that P3 finish. Alrighty, I think with that, that's going to be a wrap here on round 12, the Fall Classic 125 of the Backmarkers ReScreened LLC Late Model Tour. Once again, if you want to join in on the fun, check us out on Discord, discord.gg/backmarkracing. Check out all of our sponsors down below in the description. That's Designs by Trouten, Team 53, ReScreened LLC. Congrats again to Logan Monteith on 5th win of the season. Nice job. Come back again next week. Same time, same channel. Gonna be Martinsville, the Paperclip Spooktacular 125, presented by R&D. $10 to the best Halloween-themed scheme. We're gonna get some spooky race cars out there too. Should be a fun time. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for joining us tonight on the Backmarkers Racing channel. I will see you next week. I've been JayBast, and I will be next week too. So with that, thank you so much for joining. Have an excellent night as well. Thank you, everybody.